All right, here we are. It's a beautiful Monday at ISA Experts. We are going to role play my expired script. And one of the biggest issues in this market is converting expireds. So as we work out the kinks in this script, my office manager and my data manager are going to role play with me to give me a clear idea of what they're experiencing on the phone and how we can tweak this script to make it more effective in today's market. I'm going to give you guys the full audience and I'm going to go sit down there. So excuse the mess. I have like all my beverages out, my coffee, everything, Post-its. There we go. There's Rufino and John. You guys probably already know them. Let's see if I can back this all the way up.
Fall right off the table.
There we go, without falling off the table. There we go. Rufino, can you scoot just a little bit closer to John? There we go. And then I'll go sit right down there. Right, perfect. Hopefully you guys can hear everything. All right, so I'm gonna take this script that we have and let's role play some scenarios that you guys are experiencing on the phone with ISAs, or that the ISAs are complaining about, or what we're kind of seeing in this market.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Cool.
All right, so who do you guys want me to call first? Which one of you?
I'll do it first.
Do you do it first?
Yeah. So when I was doing some expireds, a lot of people were saying, didn't it come out on the market about the status change, or when it expired? So for that, I changed the script a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So now I see the expire date on the
Mhm.
status, and instead of saying we just want to see if we would list it, because sometimes they just took it off the market, they put it right back up. So sometimes I just say, I just wanted to see if you took it off the market or if the property sold, because then if it's sold, they start telling you, oh, it already sold, doesn't it show that? Oh, but then if they tell me that, just tell me, the status change shows up, but it doesn't show if we sold it or not. So they're more receptive, and that I'm getting less shut down that way and hung
Okay.
up on those situations.
So you're saying to them, did you take this off the market willingly, or did it already sell?
Yes.
I'm just gonna try to bring this closer. So that, yeah, maybe just scoot down a little bit more. You guys can be best friends. Try to get this on video. And be able to hear it at the same time.
You need to get a mic.
I know, we totally need a mic. All right, you guys might not be able to see me, but that's okay. Okay, cool. So I should say, so hi, is this, I'm just going to put Rufino or John. My name's Alita. I'm calling on behalf of, who should we be calling on behalf of? Let me see here. Calling on behalf of Aaron Wittstein. I am calling about your property located on Main Street. And then instead of you saying, I noticed you had your property listed for sale recently, you say, did you take this home off the market or did it already sell?
Yes, I still asked if I noticed that it was for sale on the market recently, and I also noticed that there was a status change, and just wanted to call see if the property took it off the market or if the property sold already. And then they'll tell me, oh, it sold already. All right, so what's your were you looking to purchase your next home here in this area, or what were your next plans? So then I go from there.
Okay, perfect.
Because I was getting shut down a lot. Sometimes like it doesn't really show like if it's sold or not, so it just shows status change. So a lot of people were just saying, oh, I already sold, bye, so hung up. So me kind of sort of like telling them, we know that it came off the market, we just want to see if it's sold or if you took it off the market willingly. Tells them that I know also that it was either sold or it came off the market, so that way that they stay on the phone with me and I continue the conversation. All right, since it's sold, were you looking to purchase your next home?
Okay.
Instead of usually just a hang up.
Did this home sell or did you take it off the market willingly? Okay, great. All right, so I want you to think about a person that they run into on the phone or you run into on the phone. I want you to be that person that you can't solve the objection.
Okay.
Okay? You got that person?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. So, ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rufino?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Rufino. My name's Alita. I'm calling on behalf of Aaron Wittenstein with Keller Williams Real Estate. How are you today?
Doing great. And yourself?
Doing good. Thanks for asking. Real quick, I'm just calling about your property located on Main Street. I noticed that you had it listed for sale recently and just wanted to give you a quick call to see if you sold this home or if you willingly took it off the market.
I took it off the market, yes.
Oh, okay, great. Why do you think your home didn't sell when you had it listed?
Honestly, I really don't know. Not sure. It's just I had it on the market for about 80 days. I wanted to give it a shot, see how much I could bring in, but I got one offer and it fell through, and that's about it. And then after that, I just decided to take it off for the time being.
Okay, so you had one offer, but not many showings?
Not many showings, yes.
Okay, all right, great. Did you look at other homes while this one was listed?
Periodically, I was looking at it, but I first want to sell this home before I even start actively looking to buy a home.
Right, yeah. Did you see anything that you liked?
No, I didn't. Not really.
Okay, and then were you going to move out of state or were you going to stay in the area and just move across town?
I was thinking about staying in the same area. My kids are still in school here, so I gotta stay here for a while more.
Okay, so you want to be in that same school district?
Yes.
Okay.
I was staying in the same school district.
And then were you looking to downsize or upsize?
I was thinking about downsizing. One of my kids just left off to college, so I was thinking about downsizing.
Okay, perfect. Now, if I was able to find you this home in the school district that you're looking for, how soon would you want to try to put your home back up on the market to sell it?
I don't know if I want to put it up on the market. When I had it on the market, like I said, not many people wanted what I was trying to get for it. I did a lot of updates. I put in a few new things, remodeled a few rooms as well, like the kitchen. Put in a pretty good amount of money, and I'm still not getting what I want for it. I want $300,000, and the best offer I got was about $275, $280, and I'm still looking for those $300,000 due to those updates I made.
Okay, now do you need to get $300,000 out of it in order to break even on the mortgage, or is that just part of the equity that you want to get out of it?
That's part of the equity I want. Yes.
Okay. Now, what I'd like to do is just set an appointment, a phone appointment with you to talk to Aaron to see how close he can get to $300,000 or how much longer you'll have to wait before the market increases to that point. In the meantime, what I'd like to do is find this home that you've been looking for, because as your home's increasing in value, that home is also increasing in value. And, what we usually like to do is, get you the equity in your new home so that you're not paying even more, for your new home, trying to get equity in your old home. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sometimes taking a loss, quote unquote loss, in your current home so you can build equity into your new home could be a really great strategy to use. Not to say that your home isn't worth $300,000, but if the market's only, supporting $275, then it's always really good to know, how much longer you'd have to wait before, the price $300,000 could be supported. So tell me a little bit more about this home that you're looking for, and we'll go ahead and set up an appointment for you and Aaron to talk. Okay. So we go through bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. You give me all that information. Were you already talking to a lender?
No, I have not. No.
Okay, so you weren't talking to a lender to see if you could finance this new home?
No. Like I said, I recently just started trying to sell it. Just wanted to see what it would get for it on the market, but after not getting what I wanted, I just stopped searching or doing anything pretty much.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So what is better for you, mornings or evenings?
Evenings are better after work.
Okay, so tomorrow around 6:30?
Yes.
And will both decision makers be home?
Yes.
Okay, all right, perfect. Well, I have an appointment set for you tomorrow at 6:30. Aaron will give you a call then. He'll discuss everything, and he'll be able to give you a clear idea of where to go from here. Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. And then I confirm email, and we go about. So when we have the objection, I wanted to get $300,000, but I didn't get any offers, but I want to sell it because I did upgrades and we're in an increasing market. I mean, it's better to get equity into your new home, than try to sell it and it's a hard sell.
And I think a lot of people don't see it that way too. I think, for example, someone did a recent update, like put new flooring for the specific reason because they were going to sell. They want to get that in the sale price as well. And they're just set on that where they want to get paid for the remodeling they did when in reality it didn't add that much money towards their house value.
Yeah. Well, and that's why when people say they're doing a remodel, we want to make sure that we get an appointment with our client. So if that was different, if I would have called you and it was an expired from 6 months ago, and you would have said, well, I'm waiting to see about doing a remodel because I want to be able to sell it for more. I took it off the market because I think I can do a remodel. I would want to make sure that you had an appointment with Aaron to talk about your remodel before you did it because of that exact situation. Anybody that's putting any type of money into their home needs to have a real estate agent pulling comps to see where they should put their money at. But most people don't do that.
No.
And then when most people pick materials, they're picking stuff that they like
Right.
versus what's modern or popular or timeless,
Yes.
you know. So that's why when we're doing the ongoing training with ISAs too, and we see that conversation of, well, they're doing a remodel, they said call back in 3 months, and they didn't even initiate a phone appointment or anything like that. Like, that's a great gateway appointment,
Yep.
you know, of doing that. So,
Yeah, they're able to see on the market what other, like doing a CMA, they'll be able to see what homes sold for more and what they had different that
Mhm.
this home didn't sell.
okay, so I think I'm gonna do this opening again, but John, let's have you be a different character that they struggle with a lot, and see if I can handle your objections.
Okay, cool.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Are you ready? You got your character?
Yes.
You're gonna be?
Let's see.
Okay, I can't look at you when I do that. That's not fair.
Make you laugh.
Okay, ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, is this John?
This is.
Hey, John, this is Alita. I'm calling on behalf of Aaron Wittenstein with Keller Williams. How's it going today?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Hey, just real quick, I'm calling about your property located off of Main Street. I noticed that you had it listed for sale. Just wasn't sure if you actually sold it or if you willingly took it off the market.
No, it didn't sell.
Oh, okay, great. Would you be wanting to relist this property maybe sometime this summer or early fall?
I am not sure yet.
Okay. Why do you think your property didn't sell when you had it on the market?
It's a great question to ask my realtor.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But I don't want to sell it.
Okay, yeah. What
I'm
would
frustrated with it.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine. How many days did you have it on the market?
I think it was about a year.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, with that being said, you know, I know that besides your frustration, what would stop you from selling your home now?
Just that frustration, the headache of having it relisted and deal with another agent that didn't show up or help me with it.
Okay, so most of your frustrations was around the agent maybe over-promising, under-delivering.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now did you look at other homes while this one was listed?
No, because there was no point if this one didn't get sold.
Right, yeah, you have to sell this one in order to buy another one.
Yes.
Were you going to stay in the same area or were you going to move out of state?
Same area.
Okay, were you downgrading, upgrading? What was your plan of selling this home and getting into a different one?
I was going to upgrade.
You're going to upgrade?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that look like to you? Price range, location?
Probably 350,000.
Okay.
3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Okay.
Decent school,
Okay.
but who knows if that's going to happen because it never sold.
Right, yeah. Did you want to stay in the same school district?
Yes.
Okay, all right, perfect. So we got some kiddos to worry about.
Yes, too.
Okay, and then were you talking to a lender at all about, you know, getting qualified to buy another home or anything at all?
No.
Okay, so you literally just put the home on the market and you're like, if it sells, then I'll deal with it.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, what would you want to find in another home in order for you to be excited about selling this one?
As in, like, amenities and stuff?
Yeah, like what would it want to be close to? Like if you're like, man, that perfect home, like I would hate to miss out on it. Like what does that look like to you?
A yard, big yard,
Okay.
quiet.
Big yard, maybe some property.
Property, yeah.
Okay.
Nice pole barn.
Okay, great. And then what did you want to get out of your home that you're selling right now? What was that bottom line price?
I think it was around $325.
Okay. So do you need that much to break even on your mortgage, or were you just hoping to have some equity?
No, I have equity for more down payment.
Okay, all right. Well, what I'd like to do is just schedule a phone appointment for you to talk to Aaron about how much longer it would take for your home to get up to 325. And, you know, if it's going to be another 6 months to a year. But what we want to understand is that as your home's increasing in value, these other homes are increasing in value.
Right.
And, you know, we generally like to see you guys get equity into your new home because that's the home that you're going to be staying longer instead of chasing equity in a home that you're living in that you're not necessarily happy with.
Okay.
So with your permission, I'd like to just schedule a phone appointment for you to talk to Aaron about, getting this home sold for $325, what that looks like, and the areas that you're shopping in.
So what would be the difference between having Aaron be my real estate agent than my last agent?
Well, Aaron does specialize in homes that weren't sold the first time around, so he would be the perfect person to talk to about your situation. He also has an impeccable reputation for working with people and getting their homes sold, so he would never have taken a listing that he didn't think he could sell within a certain amount of days. So he'll be real upfront with you as far as what's it going to take to get this current home sold, and he'll also get you more prepared to buying another home. Whereas I know that you went into this saying, okay, well, if it sells, no big loss. He'd really like to make sure that you could buy another home, and we're not selling this home and putting you into a rental situation. That would entail him getting you introduced to his preferred lender, having a 15-minute phone conversation, make sure you can buy another property, and just really getting you on your way to making those changes.
Okay.
So he handles things a little bit differently than your mainstream real estate agent.
Okay. I guess
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Are mornings or evenings better for you?
Let's do mornings. I'm a morning person.
Okay, so about 8:30. 8:30 tomorrow.
4 a.m.
4 a.m. I don't know if he can accommodate 4 a.m., but I can actually have him call you personally. And if you guys play phone tag for a little bit, you guys can reschedule.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
That sounds perfect.
All right, great. So I'll put in that you would like to talk to him at 4 a.m., and he'll probably give you a call like 8 a.m.
Okay.
tomorrow and see if you guys can get freed up to talk.
Perfect.
All right. And then confirm your email address, confirm your information, and go from there. Okay. So we are seeing a lot of those with expireds where they're just not real serious. They just want to see. They heard the market values were increasing, and they just want to see if they can get something out of it. Okay. The other really common one that I'm seeing in the notes of the ISA is not interested. I don't want to sell. I don't want to talk to you.
That's why I tried going with that, but it's. I guess I couldn't get into character that much.
It's hard when the questions start making sense because you yourself have been a part of that call where they were saying stuff to you, and whatever you were saying back, they weren't being responsive.
Mm-hmm.
And like I am actually really good at flipping it, but give me a little bit harder of a time.
Yeah.
So let's maybe a little attitude. I'm not interested. Stop wasting my time. I don't want to do this again. It's none of your business. Like throw in a few of those key points,
Okay.
and let's just see. There's going to be a turning point when I'm asking the third question you're going to want to answer,
Mm-hmm.
and that's fair. But like shut me down twice, and just see if you naturally don't feel like you can. If you naturally don't feel like you want to answer me, then just keep shutting me down. But let's see if I can turn it just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
All right. You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi. Is this John?
Yes.
Hey, John. My name's Alita. I'm calling on behalf of Aaron Wittenstein with Keller Williams. How's it going today?
What do you want?
I'm actually calling about your property on Main Street.
It's not for sale.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the reasons why I was calling. Did you take it off the market?
I don't want to sell it anymore.
Yeah. Did you take it off the market willingly, or?
It's not for sale
Yeah. Why do you think your home didn't sell the first time around?
because it didn't sell.
Right. Yeah. Is there any particular reason why you think it stopped from selling?
Click. That's when you get hung up on.
Absolutely.
Right
Okay. Cool. Let's do it again without you hanging up on
Oh
me.
God,
We can do Rufino though.
that's so easy. Hang on.
I know. It's like click. This is fun. All right, Rufino. Be the person. Don't take no shit from me.
All right.
All right. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, is this Rufino?
Yeah, it's him.
Hi, this is Alita with Aaron Wittenstein, Keller Williams Real
Oh
Estate.
my God, you guys keep calling. I said my home's not for sale. It's off the market. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I actually just noticed that it didn't sell, and I was curious why you think that it didn't sell the first time around.
Yes, I'm not interested in selling as a realtor. You guys are all the same. Just stuck a sign and just left, and I'm not looking to sell anymore.
Yeah, we actually specialize in helping clients like yourself that were frustrated the first time around. I just want to real quickly get a clear understanding of why you think it didn't sell to see if we could even help you without wasting your time.
I honestly think it was a realtor. I've heard we are in a seller's market.
We are.
I had a few people come in actually interested. and he really didn't do much for me. So it really left a bad taste for realtors in my mouth. So I'm not listening with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we are in a seller's market where homes sell pretty quickly. Did you look at other homes while this one was listed?
No.
Okay, well, that's mistake number one. What we do differently, number one, is to get you looking at homes that you're interested in while we have it for sale.
I have another home already.
Oh, okay, so you didn't need to buy another one?
No.
Oh my gosh, so you're paying 2 mortgages.
Yes, this was actually an investment property that I was renting at one time, but no longer. I think I'm just going to keep it and rent it.
Oh, okay. Do you have a renter in it right now?
I do not. I'm actually looking for one since I took it off the market.
Okay, real quickly, what is the bottom dollar that you would take for this home?
I want $350 for it.
You want $350 no matter what. And are the pictures on the internet reflective of its condition now?
Yes, the realtor should have that, but I'm still not going to sell. I'm not going to list it with the realtor if anything.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. What I want to do is just have a quick conversation with Aaron and see why he thinks it didn't sell for $350, and I can give you a call back tomorrow with, our opinion on why it didn't sell and what price it needs to be at to sell. Will you be around this time tomorrow?
I don't think so.
What would be a better time?
What is he going to do different than my realtor?
Well, he's actually going to do his job. I mean, number one, he specializes in homes that don't get sold the first time around and helping clients just like yourself that get frustrated. Unfortunately, real estate agents are kind of like McDonald's. Sometimes you get a good meal, sometimes you don't. And that's why we call people that are on the expired list, because in this market, you shouldn't be having an expired listing. And we'd really like to just be able to help you get the job done. So if you'd like to, I'll take some time tonight, talk to him, see why we think it didn't sell, and give you a call back tomorrow. But if you're willing to take my call, if not, I really don't want to waste each other's time.
Yeah, I'll talk to him and see what he has to say.
Okay, all right, perfect. So when's a good time for you to be around your phone?
You can have him call me at 9 in the morning tomorrow.
9 a.m. sharp?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And let me confirm the address. This is your rental home address, right?
Yes.
Off of Main Street. Okay, and then you don't have tenants in it right now?
No.
And then what was your lease rate? What did you rent it out for?
I had it for, I believe it was $1,200, $1,250.
Okay, so $1,250 per month?
Yes, per month.
Okay, because this home really should have been marketed as a investment property, not so much as a single family home. I think you would have probably had a better result instead of it being handled in a traditional manner. All right, so this is the best contact information for you. Okay, so please be by your phone at 9 a.m. Just like yourself, his time's important.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. So what I was saying started to make sense, right?
Yes.
Now, I start making sense because I've been a real estate agent. Whereas with our ISAs, yes, we do the ongoing training. Yes, we go and help them out, but they're not going to have all of those questions. Mm-hmm. The thing that we want to focus on is what's on the script, right? So if the ISA or you guys just got to the point that it's a rental property, and you could just tell Aaron that this is a rental property, even if you didn't get the appointment, because I got a little bit firm, right? Mm-hmm. Where I started like, your high D kicked in, so my high D kicked in, mm-hmm. and I started making sense to you, and you respected me because I talked about wasting time and you didn't want your time wasted. So that's some mirror matching techniques that we can continue to train them on. But even if they got to the point where he didn't want to take any less than $350 and it was a rental property and he said, I got to go. And we put those in as we're going to call him back, and we put those notes into Aaron. Mm-hmm. Even that right there would be a value, I think.
Yeah, because I had a few people where they said it didn't sell, and it was like, I saw that it was on there for over 100 some days. And when I say, were you guys looking to purchase? No, this is just a rental. It's just sitting there. So I've heard a lot of those people that just have it sitting there, a lot of rental
Mm-hmm.
properties.
Yeah, they do. That's why the RedX Onyx data with the for rent by owner could be really, really good. Okay, I'm going to end this for now. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to be on LGSO tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you guys all there. If you're not a part of the lead generation scripts and objectives pages, I suggest you send them a request right now, and we'll see you guys all then.